Okay, I'm going to show you how to do is the soffit, fascia, and gutters. Alright, so under architecture you go roof. The first thing I want you to do is click on the fascia. You can leave it at a 1x12. I mean, it's kind of big, but we got an 8-inch roof here, but typically want to use a 1x12. It's usually 1x6, but on this building with the roof that we had, let's just leave it 1x12. This part is pretty easy, so you just go around and select roof edges. There and there. And then finalize that one. Okay. Now, then for the soffit, go into level 1. I'm sorry, level 2. Go into level 2 and make sure that you have wireframe on, because you're going to need to select walls. Alright. So again, level 2, and then turn the wireframe on so you can see the interior walls. If you don't have wireframe on, it's going to be like, I don't know, something like this. But leave wireframe on so we can get at these walls. Alright, roof, and then soffit. You're going to want to edit type. Edit, make it aluminum. Okay, so again, edit type, duplicate, make that aluminum, just make it 1 inch. Again, under structure, select the material that is aluminum, and make the thickness 1 inch. And then hit OK. So what we select here first is to pick the walls. And then you're going to pick the roof edges. So, and we're only going to put this soffit on the eaves, not the rake of the building or the gable of the building. So again, pick this wall and make sure it's pointing to the outer wall. And then pick this wall. So we're going to pick all 4 of these walls, and I'll show you how we're going to trim this out in a minute. And then pick roof edges, so pick the roof. Okay, so we need to box this in. So we come up here to trim. So I want to click here. Oh, sorry, not there. I want to click there and there. So again, I'm trimming these out. And then just going to get rid of those lines. So I'm just going to modify, so deleting that one and deleting that one. Alright, and then accept it. And you'll notice it's probably not at the right elevation. So there are those soffits. It's deep in there, so you got to click on those. So I'm going to find that soffit. Alright, aluminum soffit. The height offset is going to be, I think it's around a negative 10 inches. You're going to bring it down and apply those. There we go. And that's where they should appear. Don't worry that it's penetrating here on the trim. That's fine. Okay. Okay, now in Wisconsin, you know, in our buildings, we typically have what's called boxed soffits. So I'm going to show you how to box that soffit. Now, a boxed soffit looks like this. This is a boxed soffit right there. All right, so again, this time you're going to do this stuff in the 3D view. We're going to use our fascia to box in that soffit. So you go fascia. You're going to click. Now the order you're clicking is kind of important. So click there and there. So it basically changed those two together and kind of miters it. I know it's sitting down, but that's fine for right now. We want it to sit down. I'm going to click outside of it, so deactivate the command, and I'm going to click again, and notice that, you know, because I selected this soffit here, it ran that piece of fascia all the way to the end. Well, we don't want that, so I'm going to grab this grip down here, and bring it all the way back to, I'm going to bring it actually short of it, and then I'll rotate back in here, grab that grip again, and just put it to the intersection of those two. Alright, then you will see these arrows here, so I'm going to flip it up so it's up within there. Then notice it's a little bit out of alignment, so I will use the alignment tool. So click on this guy, and this is align. So I want to click this face first, and then click this guy. So it brings that down. And then there's one last step you're going to do, is you're going to do join. So I'm going to click on this, and join, and I want to join that to that guy and this guy. So basically it trims everything up, makes it look nice and neat, and then, oh, I'm a little short there. So there is your box soffit. Okay, I'm a little short probably because I didn't rotate my model and make sure that was intersecting there. So grab that guy and bring it down. There we go. Okay, now there's your box soffit. Unfortunately, you're going to have to do that in all these. On every corner of your building to do that. Alright, then the last thing you need to do is add the gutters. So back to architecture, roof, and gutter. Of course, gutters are only, so you click a roof edge, there's your gutter. You only do those on your eaves. There you go. Alright. Again, you have the rest of the 4 soffit boxes to put in. Okay, well, good luck.